previous video session we have studied about the sulfadiazine and sulfaguanidine, that is the two compounds of sulfonamide. So in this video we will study about phthalylsulfathiazole and succinylsulfathiazole. So let's start. Okay, so first we will study about phthalylsulfathiazole. Okay, so you have to remember that this compound is also a sulfonamide and this is also an antibacterial or antimicrobial agent. Okay, so let's start with this one, phthalylsulfathiazole. Okay, so first the structure I will give. Okay, so phthalylsulfathiazole. Okay, so I am drawing the structure, just see it very carefully. So this is the structure of phthalylsulfathiazole. So this is the structure of phthalylsulfathiazole. So I will just break down the structure why it is called phthalylsulfathiazole. Okay. So for that one, you have to remember that this structure, okay, this structure is known as phthalic acid. Okay, PHTHALIC, phthalic acid. That is, P is silent. Okay, that's why it is PH is silent. So that's why it is phthalic acid. And another structure we got phthalyle. Okay, and another structure I am drawing, just see it very carefully. This one, okay, so this is another structure and it is called as thiazole. So if you look this structure carefully, you will find then this structure is having both phthalic acid and thiazole. So where is thiazole? This one is here. Okay, this is thiazole. And where is phthalic acid? This is the phthalic acid. This is the condensation of phthalic acid and thiazole along with our sulfanilamide. Okay, so why this is called thiazole? You just remember, if you remember from the previous classes, the naming of the organic heterocyclic chemistry. So it is 5-membered ring with unsaturation and it is containing one sulfur and one nitrogen. So if it is containing nitrogen, we add azo. Okay, and if it is containing sulfur, we used to add THIA, thia. So that's why this structure is called as thiazole and this structure is known as phthalic acid. Okay, so you just remember from here OH is removed and it is connected with this one NH. Okay, and here this position is attached with the N of this sulfanilamide. So this is the overall structure. Okay, so next we will name this compound. So what will be the name of this compound? So if we write 4 dash, okay, if we write 4 dash, then 2 dash, okay, 4 dash 2 dash thiazole sulfamoil. Okay, thiazole sulfamoil. Then what this acid is phthalic acid. Okay, so PHALANILIC, phthalylanic acid. So can we name like this? So 4 dash, you see just in the 4 dash position, what is there? 2 dash thiazolide. Okay, this is thiazole in 2 position, 1, 2, 3. Okay, in 2 position something is attached, this one is attached, so sulfamoil. Okay, sulfamoil. Okay, so this is the sulfamoil group. Okay, then overall structure is, we can say that one, phthalylanic acid. Okay, why phthalylanic acid? You just see from phthalic acid, this part we can take. Okay, phthala. And why it is anilinic acid? Because benzene ring with NH. Okay, benzene ring with NH2 is aniline. Okay, so that's why 4-2-thiazolyl sulfamoyl phthalylanic acid. Okay, so this much is for the nomenclature. Okay, can we name in another way, like 2, comma. So if you write, okay, N4. So if you write N4, then phthalyle PH, phthalyle sulfanilamido, phthalyle sulfanilamido. Okay, so we are considering this thiazole as a prime moiety. Okay, the basic moiety, and we are trying to ending the name with this thiazole. Okay, so we can write this one as thiazole. So this is the another name of this compound. Okay, so if you just see N4 phthalyle sulfanilamido means N4. In the previous video I have discussed this one, N is first N and this N is fourth N. Okay, so N4, that is N4 में क्या क्या है यहाँ पर phthalyle sulfanilamido. Okay, so phthalyle and overall structure is sulfanilamide. Okay, so this comprising of this one, and at the last we are ending that one with thiazole. Okay, so this is the nomenclature. So next we will go to properties. Okay, what are the properties of this phthalylsulfathiazole? Okay, so properties, first properties will write. Okay, so its color. Okay, its color is white in color. Okay, next order, it is orderless. Okay, it is orderless. Then crystalline, it is crystalline powder. So this is the color and order, and it is crystallinity. Okay, the state, it is in crystalline powder form. Next will be the melting point. So melting point ranges from 272 to 276 degree Celsius at and around this temperature. So melting point of this phthalylsulfathiazole ranges from 272 to 276 degree Celsius. Okay. So next we will go to solubility. So what is the solubility profile of this phthalylsulfathiazole? So in solubility, first it is insoluble in water, okay, and chloroform. So you have to remember, it is insoluble in water and chloroform. Then it is slightly soluble in alcohol and ether. Okay, so it is slightly soluble in alcohol and ether, and it is, this is the second point. Third, it is readily soluble in mineral acids. So what are the mineral acid example? In the previous video I have told. So HCl, HBr, these are mineral acids. So these are readily soluble in mineral acid. Okay. So this is about the properties. Okay. So next we will go to uses. So what are the uses of this phthalylsulfathiazole? Okay. So uses, if you see uses, so it is used as intestinal antimicrobial agent. Okay, so we know this, most of these sulfonamides are used as intestinal antimicrobial agents, and in the previous video I have said that these are active both against gram positive and gram negative bacteria. Okay, so it is mainly used for, bacillary dysentery. Okay, so it is used for bacillary dysentery. So bacillary dysentery is nothing but the Shigella infection. If you Shigella infection, that is caused by one type of Enterobacteriaceae. Okay, so this is Shigella infection. So this is the main use of this phthalylsulfathiazole. Okay, so next what are the formulations? We'll see the formulations. So formulations means official acceptable formulations. So phthalylsulfathiazole PP and IP. Okay, then phthalylsulfathiazole tablets BP and IP. Okay, so these are the commonly available formulation as per the British Pharmacopoeia as well as Indian Pharmacopoeia. Okay, so these are the commonly available formulations. So next we will see what are the brands, available marketed brands. Okay, so brands of this phthalylsulfathiazole. So what are the brands? Antexidina, then Antexidine, then Enteramide. So these are the commonly available brands, or you can search some other in the internet also. Okay, so and regarding storage condition, so we have to keep that one, keep in well closed container, protected from light. Okay, so this is the overall storage condition and the brands of phthalylsulfathiazole. Okay, so this much is for phthalylsulfathiazole. Next we will start Succinylsulfathiazole. Okay, so next we will start Succinylsulfathiazole. Okay, so broadly I will write Succinylsulfathiazole. Don't confuse with the spelling. Okay, sulfa in some book you will find SULPHA. Okay, sulfathiazole, but both are same. So I will draw the structure. Okay, So this is the structure of your succinylsulfathiazole. So again I will draw two structure, okay? COOH, then CH2, CH2, COOH, okay? And another structure, okay, this one. So this is succinic acid, okay, and this one is already we in the previous compound we discussed, this is thiazole, okay. So we will get both the structure in this one, okay. If you see succinic acid, okay, so you will get this structure here, okay. That is OH is removed and it is joined to this our parent moiety, that is sulfanilamide, and this one is our thiazole. So that's why it is the name came from here, from succinic acid to succinyl and then sulfathiazole for this one, okay. So this is the overall nomenclature of this compound. Not nomenclature, the overall compound, description of this compound, okay. Then we will go for nomenclature, okay. So can we write 4-2, okay, thiazolide sulfamoil. You just see, it's just like previous one, sulfamoil, okay, just like previous one, sulfamoil. Then how to end this one? The previous one was phthalyle, okay. So here okay, so what will be the name? Succinylinic acid, okay. Why? Because if you see 4 dash here, what is there? 2 in 2 position, 1 2 3, okay, in 2 position something is there, so 2 thiazolide, then sulfamoil, okay, so this is the sulfamoil, then succinylinic acid, okay, this is succinic acid, okay, succinyl group, then anilinic acid, okay, succinylinic acid. Why? Because benzene ring with NH2 is called as aniline, so that's why the name came 4-2 thiazolide sulfamoil succinylinic acid, okay. Another name can we write 2, N4. So which one is N4? N4 here. Then succinyl, okay, sulfanilamido. Then we will end that one with thiazole, just like the previous one, okay. 2 and 4 succinyl sulfanilamido thiazole, just like the previous one, okay. So these are the probable nomenclature, okay. These are the nomenclature of this compound. So next we will go for properties, okay. So next we will go for properties. So first we will see the color, okay. So it is white in color, okay. Next, odor, it is odorless, okay. Then it is also crystalline powder, so it is white in color, odorless and crystalline powder, okay. So color, odor, then we'll go for melting point. So its melting point ranges from 192 degree to 194 degree Celsius, okay. So this is the melting point range for this succinylsulfathiazole. Okay. So next property will go to solubility. Okay. Solubility. So first, it is readily soluble in water. Okay. So earlier one is insoluble in water, but it is readily soluble in water, sparingly soluble in alcohol, then acetone. Okay, it is insoluble. So these are the solubility: insoluble in ether and chloroform. Okay, so this is about the solubility. So solubility profile of this succinylsulfathiazole is like this, that it is readily soluble in water, so it is quite easily soluble in water. Then it is sparingly soluble in alcohol and acetone. Okay, then it is insoluble in ether and chloroform. And remember, it is also readily soluble in mineral acids. So one more solubility profile. Okay, so these are the information about the solubility of succinylsulfathiazole. Okay, so next we will see the uses. So after the properties, we will see uses. So it is used as intestinal antimicrobial agent. Okay. Then it is used in the treatment of bacillary dysentery. It is a severe form of dysentery caused by mainly due to Shigella infection. Okay, you just remember Shigella infection due to enterobacteriaceae. Okay, due to enterobacteriaceae. So this is mainly, and it is also used for the treatment of cholera. It is also used for the treatment of cholera. Okay, so this is this all are the uses of this succinylsulfathiazole. Okay, just remember, maximum of the sulfonamides compounds, these are having same uses. Okay, almost same type of uses you will get, and the property is also almost same. Okay, so next we will see about the formulations. What are the different type of formulations? So acceptable formulation are succinylsulfathiazole, okay, BP, British Pharmacopoeia as per IP also. Then succinylsulfathiazole tablets, okay, IP. So these are the formulation of succinylsulfathiazole. Okay, so next, different brands. Okay, so brands of this succinylsulfathiazole. One example of this one, K-oxidine. Okay, K-oxidine. Another is sulfenterone. So these are the some example of this. Some example of drugs which are containing succinylsulfathiazole. So you can search some more from the internet also, or any book, standard reference book. You can search all the information, okay, all the different brands, or you can search for internet also. So I think this much is for today. Okay, so I hope you have understood. So thank you.